This, ladies and gentlemen, is Revenant, the ADC we've been waiting for a very long time. Revenant came with a lot of questions and this overview does help answer quite a few of them. Let's start with his basic attack. He gets 4 shots in the chamber and every 4th shot deals bonus damage with him automatically reloading. I wonder if you can stun his reload so that way you could stop him from having his basic attack up for an even longer duration, resetting the animation every time. Hellfire rounds is basically a reload button for Revenant. It also has a passive component that deals bonus damage every 4th shot, which I presume as you level up will level up the amount of damage you deal and possibly the reload speed. Scar allows you to deal bonus damage to your target. What is cool about this is, unlike Morgesh, the ability actually requires you to aim, so you could actually miss your Scar and that could be crucial. Also, Scar with Obliterate does a shitload of damage. Look at poor Shinbi here. Yeah, get out of here, Shinbi. Obliterate fires a volley of projectiles that randomly targets enemies in front of you. It's basically Revenant's wave clearing ability, because good god, could you imagine clearing waves that slowly with just a 4-shot pistol? It would take forever. It also seems to do a lot of damage on single targets, but when you're faced with multiple targets you spread a lot of the burst potential, so using it wisely on targets in the right position that are isolated is going to be key to killing them. For example, you wouldn't want to use it with 5 heroes in front of you if you were trying to burst down a particular hero, right? Because you're distributing all those projectiles between 5 heroes. You might want to use your ult and then use Obliterate, that way you're only targeting one hero. Revenant's ult is Reckoning. Revenant transports himself and a part of the enemy hero's essence into the Netherrealm, allowing them to duel it out. What's interesting to note here is that 1. No one can see Revenant except his prey, which begs the question, can other heroes still see the enemy hero you transported into the Netherrealm? And I think that question gets answered as Steel ults the Crunch right here while he's in the Netherrealm. You can see enemy heroes who have been transported to the Netherrealm, I think, because as Zeke said, it's only taking part of the hero's essence rather than the actual hero themselves. There is a possibility that you can't see the hero, but they can be affected by abilities. Our guess we'll know soon enough. When in the Netherrealm, you can also tank towers while taking 0 damage, which means your team can tower dive essentially for free as long as you keep track of how long you have in the Netherrealm, unlike the Revenant here. So how would I build Revenant? I think I'm going to build him with a lot of power and crit chance. You only have 4 shots and you want them to pack a punch. I think the fact he has 0.5 attack speed means I don't have to worry too much about building any attack speed, although if his reload speed is terrible I might just have to reconsider. I do think you need a high amount of crit chance of Revenant because you've only got 4 shots and ideally you want at least 3 out of 4 of them to crit, which means 75% crit chance. Whether this actually works in the game I have no idea, but that's the way I'm approaching Revenant going into tomorrow. 2 things to note about Revenant, and I mentioned this in a previous video. Attack speed buffs his reload time, and securing kills in the Netherrealm will provide him with bonus CP. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at Revenant. Let me know what kind of build plans you have for him in the comment section below, and what you think of the newest ADC to enter Monolith. Smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed, subscribe for all the latest Paragon content, and until next time guys, peace.